Good morning, everybody. Today, I'm here to teach you how to do the brand new revamped Amber Temple. So if you didn't know how to do it, you'll know how to do this one. Before we get into it, a couple things you're going to want to need to know about this quest. First, you should bring some type of magic missile protection, as Flame Skulls will hurt you with that. And second, things that help out a lot in this quest are Dimension Door, the spell, and Restoration, any type of restoration effect. You need to be able to restore another creature, whether you have scrolls of restoration, you can cast the spell yourself, or you have a hireling with you, and there are multiple hirelings you can buy that have any type of restoration, whether it's lesser, the regular version, or greater. All of those work fine. So to get started, you're going to enter into the quest and see Casimir here just casually standing outside, and you're going to go inside Amber Temple. Now the goal is twofold. First, you have to complete Casimir's objective by finding your way into the central tomb, and you have to also find the icon of Ravenloft for Madame Eva here. So, you click on the scroll that I just picked up, and it gives you the first password, and you talk to Casimir. The first password will let you into places all over here, as all the doors in this quest are password locked, and you can tell which password they need by how many little tiles are on the ground. 1 tile is 1 password, 2 tiles is the second password, 3 tiles is the third password, and so on. So when I talk to Madame Eva, I tell her to give me my fortune, and she will give me one of these hints. This will tell you where in the temple you actually need to go. So, I got the miser, which means I have to find my way to a room full of gold. So I'll show you where that is in this video. If you don't know which room is which, what I would recommend that you do is just check out the wiki for this. There is a table that shows you which card is where, and a map that'll actually point to where all the cards are found. However, the passwords are a little bit more complicated, so let me take you there. So now that I need to find all the passwords, and I know I need to find the miser, I'm going to walk down here and go through this door, and I'm going to ignore all of this stuff. There's going to be like monsters over here, and I don't need to care about these usually. I'm going to go down here, just fall all the way down this gap, and then come down into this undercroft area here, this like sort of crypt area. There will be sneaky flame skulls and shadows kicking about in here, so just always be careful about that. They'll sneak up on you. Anyways, once I have this, the way this used to work is there were supposed to be passwords that were hidden all over, and they would be in random places every time. Not random, but they would be pre-generated, so they'd only be in specific places. Now, instead, the first password is just guarded by this big golem. So since it's a iron golem, you need a way to bypass fire immunity if you are a fire character. So once you've killed this guy, you get Marak, and you can go over here. As I said, it's immune to fire, so that's pretty much all you have to worry about. Now, usually, after you have Marak, you would be able to go directly to the Lich, which would get you the password Maverice, and most of the time complete the quest. However, that's been changed. You can't just do that. You now need Eterna as well if you wish to get to the Lich. So you're going to walk past Rahadin here, and you're going to go up to this door, which only requires 1 password. This will take you up to the library. However, if I go up to the library, you'll see that on the floor there are 4 symbols, meaning I need Maverice. However, there's these markings here for this ladder that indicate you should go up here. You can climb all the way above the temple. Climbing up above, I get to this, like, I don't know, what do you call this? This 2 tile door, which is for Marak, and I can fight all of these monsters out here. Now, once you go into this little portal here, it's going to take you into a room with a boss. This is now the static location for Eterna, the 3rd password. So now that I have this, I can open almost every single door. So by leaving, I want to get into the door that's over here. That's where you get the 4th password. However, if you have a jump or dash ability, so you need to have either feather falling and maximum move speed, so like action boost sprint or something like that, or you have a dash like, what do you call it? Like the angel wings or spring attack or something, you can get over here. You might not have that, so let me show you how you get over here without that. You can either cast Dimension Door to go back to the beginning of the quest, or you can just walk up the staircase, which is what we're going to do. Now, when you're coming up these staircases, you're going to see these black marks. These marks indicate areas that you're going to get shot at if you step on it. So you want to avoid all of the areas that have black marks. That's why sometimes you might have been blinded by walking up this staircase. It's because you step on these and it triggers the tower upstairs to start shooting blasts at you, as you can see. So you want to avoid that. So we're going to come over here through this set of doors. Same here with this one. I believe these are both Yantar, so you can just walk through. You might have to fight these werefolk here, or werewolf folk, whatever it's called. And you're going to head through this doorway. You're going to find flame skulls and shadows in this room as well, so just take them down quickly. And then head through this door. Now, the floor up here breaks. It breaks if you jump or if you walk on it. So what you do to solve this problem is you just hug the left wall and you don't jump. That's it. You just go around this corner, you hug the left wall, you don't jump, and look at that. I made it across every time. No need for feather falling, movement speed, or any of that stuff. Additionally, this floor will break if you jump on it, so don't jump here. It even tells you that. Anywho, then I go over here, there's usually some monsters spawned, I guess there aren't. I am running this on normal just for simplicity's sake, but there would be more monsters other than that. Fight some monsters, yada yada yada, and now you can see you need the Etherna password for this door when you did not need it before. Now once I come into here, there's going to be a Lich, and the easiest way to deal with this is to just, he doesn't have his memory, he's been feeble-minded. I can use the Greater Restoration by clicking on him, get a scroll, and then boom, he has his memory back. However, if you can't get the Lich's memory back, alternatively you can kill him. He is immune to damage, so what you gotta do is go through this secret door here, and back here is the phylacteries. By destroying the phylacteries, you can then destroy the Lich. Just let you know that is also an option, but if you happen to have the restoration spell, it's easier. Now this barrier doesn't despawn, it may despawn in a future patch, but it's actually gone, so you can just click it and get Mavris. Now you have all the passwords that you can open up every single door in the dungeon. So we're just going to walk down here, crack open this secret door. This in Heroics will require True Seeing. If you do not have True Seeing, or if you're in Epics and you don't have any search, instead of doing this, you can instead go around back out to the middle room. And you remember where we went for that ladder up here? Well, now you can just open the library and you can walk right in. So if you don't have the way to get this door, you just kind of go up and around and come back to the central hallway. So it's not a big deal. So one of your two objectives is pretty much complete now. You have to help Casimir find the vestige. You have to find the sarcophagus of Zudun. So you can either have, like, call Casimir and watch the cutscene if you've never done this before, or if you've already seen that, you can just click this and skip the cutscene. By doing this, it just has Strahd summon all of the vampire guys that you have to fight, and then you have Casimir being all sad about this whole circumstance. Apparently that also completed the quest? Oh, that sounds like a bug. Well, just in case, this also gives you the chest right away. Take this, I found it while you were busy. Wait a minute. You could just do this instead? Let's say hypothetically, that this was not the case. Apparently they changed it so much that you don't even, you could just do this. This quest is way faster now then. You just have to do exactly what I said every time. Unless this changes. In the event that this changes, I'm shocked. I've never had that happen. I've always found the symbol along the way. I got the Miser, and the Miser is in one of these two doors here, either this treasury vault or this treasury vault here. So you just come into this treasury vault, open the door with Mavris, and then you look around, and I don't see it, so it's probably not here. And then you just go into the other treasury vault. That's actually very interesting. It looks like you just need to go through all the way to the end, which not only gives you the boss right away, but also gives you the symbol of Ravenkind. So it looks like it's just faster. Like, I knew it was faster before, but like even talking and explaining everything, it was like, what, 9 minutes going slowly and looking at things? Wow. Way faster than I expected. I'm actually kind of shocked at how quickly that went. So, dang. Anyway, that's how you do Amber Temple. So if you don't know how to do New Amber Temple, if you just follow the path that I took, you will always get a completion every single time. You don't have to worry about it. And again, just talk to Casimir. Apparently he gives you the symbol if you just walk through here. So yeah, so Amber Temple, you can explore the whole temple if you want. You can search around, but now you don't have to, even a little bit. I thought you'd have to find the symbol of Ravenkind, but apparently not. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you need more quest guides like this, make sure you check out the quest guide playlist I have in the description. And yeah, it's got tons of guides for tons of quests that maybe you find interesting. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.